Well, first off, how do you edit and what programs to use? Well, what you're going to want to do is first get OBS Streamlabs. So what you're going to want to do is search up OBS Streamlabs, go to download Streamlabs desktop, and download Streamlabs desktop. So this program is able to record your screen and record any games you might want to capture. It's good for getting stuff like videos to edit and to capture everything you're doing. Okay, next what you want to do is you're going to want to get Blender. So this may seem like a strange thing to edit with because it makes 3D models, but it also has a video editing software. So you're going to go to download, and you're going to download Blender 3.4.1. Okay. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to record any clips that you may want. So you're going to open up OBS Streamlabs, right? And you're going to go to this screen here, which is under Editor. So it's going to be right here, and you can click this record button to start or stop recording. And all of these buttons here control different features. For example, this could be assigned to anything from chat messages to donations for something like a stream. This could contain any message you want. And Facecam is just a camera on your computer. You can toggle it on and off with this I button for any of these to show or not show. This is just another text box for show or not show. And Game Capture does not capture your screen, but instead captures like a game application that you might have open. I am currently using Screen Share, as you can probably tell, because it is not blinded. Okay. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open Blender. So, Blender has this pop-up at the beginning of every time you open it. So what you're going to want to do is not click off of it, but instead click the video editing section. You're now in the video editing section. So you can open your files, go to wherever OBS is putting your different files, and you could drag a video file into Blender. Once you've dragged your video file into Blender, you're going to want to move it to the 0, 0 mark. So right here is the 0, 0 mark. So move the start of your recording to the 0, 0 mark. Then, let's say I want to edit out all of this section where I just wait to get into a server, in this case, because this is a really long section that people may not want to watch. So I just go to where I enter the server, right about here, and I click the K button on my keyboard, which cuts the recording to where I actually do something. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to click the delete button on your keyboard to delete those sections at the beginning that you may not need. Okay. Then you can just put your mouse like this and drag, and it'll select all of them. And again, line everything up to 0, 0. And then this is where your recording starts. So let's say I want to put some text like right here, like right in this part of the video. So I'm going to add text. I'm going to call it subscribe. Right? So now that text says subscribe. let's say I want the subscribe to be very red. You just go to your color section here and you put this to any color you want. For this example, we're doing red, and now that is red. So the text is red. But let's say it's not the font you want. You click open there, which opens all the fonts, and you can choose any of these fonts. For this example, we'll just choose this random font. Click open font, and now it's a different font. But let's say it's too small. You can put whatever font size you want in here. For this example, I'm going to put 100, and it's going to be a very big piece of text. But it's not in the location you want, let's say. So you could move it to, let's say, 1 and 1. But now you can't see it. So what you're going to want to do is click these buttons to move the text a little bit at the time. So now it is in the top right corner with just these location X and Y buttons under the layout dropout. So if you don't have any of the dropouts open, it'll just look like this, effect strip, and then it'll have all this. So style is where you get all the color, size, and all that. And the layout is where you change where the text is. But let's say the amount we have here is just not long enough. Like, you don't think this effect strip is long enough for them to read. You can drag to extend. If we play it forward here, it will show the subscribe button, right? But as you can see here, the video ends where this gray and black alternating color ends. So it's nowhere near long enough to encompass all of our video here, because we have a lot of video. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this video section here. Right there, it looks kind of like a printer thing, and it says output properties. So let's say we want to extend this really far. We can just put 1 with a lot of zeros after it. And as you can see, that extends way past our recording. So you can adjust this to whatever the length of your recording is. That is how you change that. So that is all I think you could need, except you may want to, let's say, record a voiceover for a certain section. So what you would do for that is you would cut out the section of audio and like cut it in half with the K, and then cut out whatever part you want to cut out, delete it, and then record a new voiceover here, and then just take the file into Blender and delete whatever video you had for whatever you're recording, and that would be how to edit. Thank you for watching. Bye.